So today we are having a topic called simplification in mathematics. Simplification. So in the simplification, there is something we call groupings of terms. Grouping terms. Now, let's have an example under the grouping terms. We have an example in grouping terms. So the first example says simplify 9a minus 5a minus 8a plus 10a. So in solving the questions of this, as it has said, it talks about grouping. Before we simplify this, let's firstly group this. What I mean by grouping is this. You see, this is plus 9. We have a plus 9 plus 10. So we group the plus together, plus 10a minus p. So therefore, this is 9a plus 10a. The 9a plus 10a will surely give you 19a. Now, this is minus 5a minus 8a. We give you minus 13a. So now, let's now subtract the 13a minus 9a. Will now give us 6a. So that is telling you that a group in grouping, simplifications of terms started by grouping, and it can only be solved also by grouping. Now, let's have another wonderful example too that will make it meaningful today in our class. Example 2. Example 2, we have said simplify 5x minus 8x plus x plus 3y. So if you want to solve this let's try to simplify. In some cases, we have a like terms. In some cases, now, when we add 5x minus 8x, it will surely give us minus 3x. This will give you minus 3x. Now, plus x plus 3y. So, which will also be equal to minus 3x plus x, it will be minus 2x. This will give you minus 2x plus 3y. So you can decide to now write as equal to 3y minus 2x. So this is the answer for the example 2 under simplification. So this is what you can send a message for me to know maybe you are here with me. If you are online and you can hear what exactly I'm saying here, you send a message. I can be able to know that you are online. So that is example 1 and 2 under simplification. We have been able to explain many of these before now. So in case you have some questions that is meaningful to us, that can contribute to what we are doing here, you can try to join us and give us a better update. Join us now. Join us and give us a better update. Join us now. Join us and give us a better update. Join us now. Join us and give us a better update. Join us now. Please, if you are online and I want you to know, type your name. If you are online, send your name in a chat center. So if you are online, please send I and your name. Say I. Hello? Hello? So in simplifying or grouping, if you're online, say hi. Okay. So I have been able to explain the example. Please, if you are online, make sure you send a message to us so we can know that you are joining us fully. So we still have to continue from where we stopped. Yes, we have to continue from where we stopped. Okay. So let me have another wonderful example. Another grouping style is this. It said, another example, we have a very good example here is said, simplify simplify 3x plus 8y minus 5x minus y. So if you are online, please say hi so we can know. So this is another wonderful. Okay. So another example is you must group it to get the accurate. And what are the grouping? You see that this is 3x minus 5x. So you group it together to have 3x minus 5x plus 8y minus y. So when you group it together, this is 3x minus 5x will give us minus 2x. Now this is plus 7y. That is under grouping. So you can now write to have 7y minus 2x. So that is how we are able to explain what we call simplification in algebra. So in simplification, the first thing you must consider it is grouping. You must understand how to group. You must understand the grouping method. Many people find it difficult to, and if you don't group in this topic, you may believe it is so difficult. Let me also have another wonderful uh, example that is talk about grouping. He said, simplify 3 2a. Okay, let me have 2m minus 9n minus 5m plus 4n. So in grouping, most important thing for you to know is that the 2m and minus 5m, when you group it together, we have 2m minus 5m minus 9m plus 4m. So these two will give you minus 3m. These two also will give, this is minus 9n plus 4n, will give you minus 5n. So this is the answer for this. So please, if you are online, please send, if you are with us now, just send in the comment section, send I and type the country you are streaming from. So I have been able, and for me to know that you are online also, so I have been able to explain the method in simplification, which is grouping terms. I started from saying that if you want to simplify, we have 9a minus 5a minus 8a plus 10a. 9a plus 10a minus 5a minus 8a. So 19a minus 13a. So by the time you add it together, you have 6a. Another example is 5x minus 8x plus x plus 3y. So is equal to, so by the time I subtract 5x from 8x, it gives us minus 3x. So this is plus x plus 3y. So by the time you add these two together, minus 3x plus x will give us minus 2x. This is 3y. This will turn to 3y, which is equal to 3y minus 2x. So in again, we have another question is under the simplification, which is 3x plus 8y minus 5x minus y. So from this, I said in grouping, you group the 3x and minus 5x together to give us 3x minus 5x, and 3x minus 5x will give us minus 2x. So at the same time, we have 8y minus y, we have plus 7y. So that is how I have been able to solve simplification terms. Please, the person online, I want your reaction. Please help us to tell us that I should continue, so we know that you are really here. To the remaining people will be available. So we'll continue here from another subtopic, which we call removal of bracket. This is grouping. So the next one is removing of brackets. So we are able to discuss about grouping. We have done that. So now it's about removing of brackets. So in some simplification, there's some terms that you need. Say, for example, you have to simplify a question like this. I want to simplify a question like 4 onto 3x minus 5y plus z. So in case you want to simplify this, you firstly expand the bracket, and that is where we are going when removing bracket term. So it will be 4 times 3x minus 4 times 5y plus 4 times z. So the 4 will multiply all the value inside the bracket, so which we have 12x minus 20y plus 4z. So this is how we remove a bracket. In so many cases like that, that is how we do it. So we still have another question here. The way to remove a bracket. So let me have another example. Somebody says to remove 3x onto 2 minus x minus 5 onto 6 plus x minus 2x squared. So if you want to remove the bracket for this, if you want to remove a bracket for this, so we have 3x to multiply 2, we have 3x times 2 minus 3x times x So that is, so by the time you now multiply 3x times 2, which is averaged to give you 6x minus 3x times x,